Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to today's episode of How Are You Getting Fucked? I'm your host, Louis Rossman. You may have heard that AI is more dangerous than a nuclear weapon, and sometimes I agree when I hear these words. The thing is, being dangerous does not mean being good. I'll give you an example. Let's say we're talking about the military. BlackBerry here could be more dangerous than a nuclear weapon if she took the controls of a fighter jet while the fighter jet was over enemy territory. There are many things that BlackBerry could do as she tries to be cute and roll around and get food that, in Steve's own experience, as my old data recovery technician and manager can tell you, if BlackBerry goes in the desk where data recovery is being done, she actually can be exceptionally dangerous. But that doesn't mean that that's necessarily a good thing. And one of the things that I see here is that it is indeed dangerous if you have something that's being relied on by more and more segments of society to figure out whether somebody is a good fit for a job, whether or not, I don't know, a school in Iran should get bombed that's filled with children, to have AI make the decisions when it is so dumb that it thinks that my channel has sponsors. So I got an email a few days ago asking me if I would look into something that Ground News has in their privacy policy, and the email was a bit pointed, and to be clear, there were some comments in my community post about this saying, who would send an email like that? Good. I wish more people sent emails like that to YouTubers that took sponsors. I wish more people held the people that take $10 or $20 or $60,000 for a sponsor and then don't come back to their audience to let them know that that sponsor was a scam accountable for what they did. Thank you for doing that. The only problem here is that, not true. YouTuber and right to repair advocate Louis Rossman has frequently discussed Ground News on his channel. Oh, really? Both covering consumer rights stories aggregated by the platform and occasionally partnering with the news companion service as a sponsor. Rossman often recommends Ground News to his viewers. No, he fucking doesn't. He never has. I have never, in over 4,000 fucking videos, ever mentioned Ground News. And when you see how fucking stupid this is, when I hit show more, it's literally showing videos from other fucking people. It's not even like I said the word Ground News, or I said I hate Ground News, or I made a joke. Because I've joked before saying this video is sponsored by uBlock Origin, which is a joke because I want to get more people to block ads. Like, I'm not sponsored by an open source web browser plugin. This isn't even me. I don't even know this person. The hated one, upper echelon, like, that's not me. That's not even close to me. I think we just need to roll with it and start making up stories about Louis Rossman, like he's the most interesting man in the world. Like how he operates a black market maple syrup smuggling operation. In his spare time, he gives lectures on ancient Egyptian history while knitting sweaters. After releasing his multi-platinum country album, he traveled to New Zealand to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Don't forget the spaceship he was navigating and single-handedly saved the whole crew with the now famously known Rossman maneuver from flying straight into the sun. Somebody made a point that we should stop calling these hallucinations and start calling them what they are more accurately, which is delusions. Because hallucination, it sounds kind of cool. It sounds like something that happens when you're on an acid trip, whereas delusion just sounds like me at the age of 70 thinking that like Britney Spears or Ariana Grande want to go out with me. Delusion is much more pointed, it's much more insulting, and in my opinion, it's much more appropriate. And the thing that I asked here, my last line of this post, I wonder how many of you have been denied employment because the AI scanning your resume made up something about you. Because as you know, many human resources departments now use AI to look through resumes, and they use this to sort through people and figure out if they're going to get a job. Imagine if you lost the opportunity to get a great job that you were qualified for and the best applicant because the AI literally made something up about you. I can live with the idea of an AI making a decision that I wouldn't agree with. It's much more difficult a pill to swallow that it just made something up about you whole cloth, and it's still fucking there. And I'm very curious how long it's going to take for this search result on Google to return something else. Not only do I not have a sponsor of Ground News, I have not had a sponsor. Oh wow, this is fucking funny. I just hit F5 and look what shows up. Right to Repair advocate often collaborates with and provides commentary for Ground News. Google hallucinated that I'm sponsored by Ground News. That just showed up. I'm very curious to see how long the bullshit is going to stay up. I have not had a sponsor on this channel for the entire time I've had my YouTube channel. I joined YouTube in 2011. It's 2026. I have had 0 sponsors. And that's very important to me. The reason I like having no sponsors is because you know when you're listening to me say something that it's coming from me. I'm not thinking about how a brand is going to perceive something that I say, nor am I thinking about how future or other brands that may fund my lifestyle are going to perceive what I have to say. I care about whether I can live with the things that I say on this channel. If I can live with the things I say, I'm good. But this has always been a discussion between me and the audience, nobody else. And I like it that way. With a channel that has 450, 550 million views at this point, I have missed out on millions of dollars. If I'm being real here, not shouting out somebody every single video for the 3,000, 4,000 plus fucking videos I've done over the years, I have missed out on an absolute minimum of $1 to $2 million. I speak to other people on this platform that have sponsorships on a regular basis, and they tell me sometimes what they get offered. Somebody got offered almost $800,000, I'm not going to say who, to do a couple of shorts showing how ChatGPT can help you make cool things on their YouTube channel. There's a lot of fucking money that I have missed out on by doing this. And one of the benefits of that, though, is the reputation. I missed out on millions of dollars, but at the very least, I have a trustworthy reputation. Whether or not you agree or disagree with the things that I say, whether or not you like or dislike me, the things that I say are said because I believe them to be true, not because I am trying to say something to cater to a sponsor or not say something to cater to a sponsor, because what you don't say is as important as what you do say. So when Google comes out and has this bullshit in their fucking results, that essentially takes the thing that literally has cost me millions of dollars and throws it down the toilet, because I don't know how many other brands they're doing this for. How many other brands have they claimed that I have been fucking sponsored by when I have not? This is literally the number one benefit of those millions of dollars that I've missed out on over the past 15 years by never doing an ad read on this channel. That I have a reputation, that whether you like me or you dislike me, whether you think that I'm an asshole or you think that I'm a hero, that what I say is what I say. I believe it. I say it regardless of what anybody else is going to think about it. My conversation with the audience is untouched by what some advertiser or marketer may think of what I have to say. The number one thing that comes out of the millions of dollars that I missed out on is my reputation. And right here, Google is getting rid of that on the first fucking result with shit that isn't even true. Fuck you.